ごきげんよう。ごきげんよう、ごきげんよう。We're in for the second stream of Riviera this week. I'm making up for the lack of stream last week. And I'm excited to maybe finally finish the second chapter. It ended up being longer than I anticipated. But we've learned a lot of new stuff about the game, and we've even met some new characters, which we're going to briefly go over in another short recap. But before we start one, I am going to greet my nightingale snails. So, gokigenyo soft drinks, gokigenyo PPA, gokigenyo Alex, gokigenyo Shronar, gokigenyo Lolo, gokigenyo Alex, gokigenyo Chintai, gokigenyo Miguel, gokigenyo Kachor, gokigenyo 11th K. Welcome, welcome, welcome! I'm really excited to see how the story is going to continue now that we have another party member with us. But let's quickly go over what happened in the last stream. So, this is our party, the Rosalina Expedition Squad. Or should I move it like this? Probably yes. Yeah, and I should probably move them slightly apart because Ein's description is covering up that of Lina. So let's go. Let's move her a bit to the bottom and write her name here. Actually, we might move them all slightly apart. When are we going Phoebe, Nuno, and Dina being the uncle? I wonder to how we can compare Seren. Not all characters need to be compared to somebody, to be fair. And I'm having a hard time thinking about which one of my friends could I compare Seren to. So let's draw another relationship map. Madly in love, of course. Both girls are madly in love with Ein. Maybe not yet, maybe they do not know it yet. But there have been signs, so I'm pretty sure of it. Oh, but how do I... I'd probably have to move her slightly further away. Will you not post these summaries? No, I'm not saving them. It's the eternal bane of being a night and snail, you see? It was the same when I was playing Mega 10 and drawing all these maps, and people asked me, you know, are you going to post the maps? I was like, well, maybe. And of course, nobody ever posted any maps. Not to mention they kept changing every time I'm drawing one. So that's pointless. They're both sisters, by the way. Sister Rosa. Well, Ein is clueless to them both of their feelings. I still think your drawings are really good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, this kind of like a love triangle party is traveling to, where was it? To the Rosalina Island, which is currently under the attack of the demons. And they're heading there to investigate it. So they're like... Let's put the castle right into the middle, actually. So a lot of things happened to us while we're traveling there. For example, we get over all of my writings and they're covering them. At some point, Fia and Ayn get separated from Lena, only to get reunited with her again. We also end up having to do several detours because of how terribly complicated the island's layout is, not to mention all of the temporary setbacks that we have to suffer because of the bosses that we face. We also encounter some obscure, ominous writings that we will have to decipher later. But most importantly, the most important things that happened so far in the previous stream is that we've encountered a new comrade. And where should I draw her? I'm gonna remove the writing, I think, and make a drawing of Lena, not Lena, drawing of Seren here. Oh, by the way, I promised yesterday that I was going to draw to level up Seren, and I did during my lunch break, so please praise me, snails. I'm very proud of myself. Kinda like that, I think. And she's got a really peculiar hair. No, not hair, but like head dress. Kinda like this. That's C for effort, okay? Let's also add her a little blush. Oh, and also the wings. Those are important. The wings come from her being an arc. This is the race inhabiting the Rosalina Island. And she is the only survivor of her village. What happened to the village, you're going to ask. But before that, I would like to write her name here. Seren. And I'm also going to like color the hair. And maybe the wings too. And the text. Not that it matters much, but it's just prettier this way. That's important, all right? Pretty, making things pretty is very important. Hello, Varo, gokingenyo. I don't know, I'm praising you, but there you go. Do you mean like what you're praising me for, or what? Also, Amadi's gokingenyo as well, and congrats on your watch streak. Yay, 3 streams. Yatta, that's all of the streams this week so far, right? It feels really strange being finally like back to the swing of things. Not to mention it could end any moment, but yeah, I arrived when you were asking to be praised. It's just that I leveled up Seren's skills today before the stream, just as I was going to. But yeah, back to here it is. Back to Seren. I mentioned that she is the only survivor of her village, so naturally you're going to ask what happened to her and to her fellow villagers. Well, the thing is, they got slaughtered by this edgy lady. How am I going to draw her? Like this? Like this? Does she have any sort of a headdress? I don't remember. I think she doesn't. Oh, I drew her too pretty. I'm going to fall in love with her. As if her being an evil woman was not enough. I think it's like more like this tone of yellow. So, this lady's name, I don't think we've learned it. But what we did learn is that she is a grim angel. Just like our amnesia protagonist Ayn. And my theory here is that, once again, I'm going to say this in advance, you do not have to confirm if I'm right or not. I'm purely doing some guesswork, and I'm going to learn whether it's true or not later on in the plot. So there's no need to spoil that for me. But I think that maybe she was sent down to Riviera by Hector to replace Ayn, who is technically now missing in action. But yeah, having seen Ayn's diviner, which is the special weapon used by the Grim Angels, she's really surprised to see him. So she absconds, fearing that the resonance between their diviners will surely destroy hers. Also, it's very important to state here that she's an evil woman. Already know her diviner is an axe, yeah, but we do not know what she changed. What she exchanged for it. Wait. Slaughtered. They rest. So yeah, after we meet these two mid-fight. So they're like let me do this. They're like boom boom boom, and then boom boom boom, and Seren is nearly defeated when our party joins and saves her. So she ends up joining us on our quest to the heart of the castle, while the evil woman pathetically retreats. So yeah, she's no longer there. At least for some time. And this brings us to the beginning of today's playthrough session of Riviera. So I hope my recap was slightly more consistent and coherent and cohesive and other words starting with co today. Granted, I didn't have to like there was less information to pack into it. And yeah, let's start the game. It was very helpful. Thank you. I think I want to consider doing this kind of like what my friend Talker did for... I don't remember which game that was. But she was doing some like literal hand-drawn recaps for some JRPG that she was playing. And I thought it was really cool. But at the same time, drawing it live on stream is also pretty fun. And it reminds me of a lot of VTubers in the JP scene that do it. You know, you will never be Japanese. It's not like I'm trying to, though. I just think it's nice to draw inspiration from what you love. But yeah, let's move right into the game. Let's move right into the game. And it should be here, except it's not okay. No, wait. What? OBS con? Please. So I'll be turning on the game audio and we will load our suspend data. Except that my controller doesn't seem to be working once again. Just what is the problem, controller con? Are you upset about something? I'm going to set it up real quick. Yeah, the recap is short precisely because we didn't finish the chapter yet. So maybe we'll do it today. I will most likely have to restart the game. Luckily, we didn't technically start it yet. But you will have to wait. You'll have to bear with me, everyone. I'm sorry. The Major are trying to stop us. I think it's all their wrongdoings. Also, just to kinda like... Okay, it works now. Just a bit more of a warning in advance. My tolerance for backseating is pretty low, as you may have noticed. So if somebody fails to adhere to the rules, I will no longer call them out, because this just sours down everyone's mood. I will just silently time people out if they go a bit too off the rails with their backseating. So make sure to contain yourself, and before, like, if you catch yourself thinking like, oh, she should be doing this, I should point this out to her, please reconsider, because you won't get to type anything for at least 5 minutes, maybe 10, maybe half an hour, depending on how much I'll be pissed off. I'll do my best to contain myself. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'm being as honest as possible right now. I really mean it. Also, hello, Vagabundo. Gokigenyo. So, let's continue. Ikuzo. And we've stopped right in this very dark room, where we don't really have any sources of light to light it up. Perhaps we will find some later on, but I just do not know yet. And this is the sealed tower, a tower located deep within the castle. A demonic god is said to be sealed away here. I wonder if they are going to wake up. I wonder if that's a beautiful lady. Hey, I think someone's coming this way. Up, 8 down. Yatta! Thank you for the slow-mo. Someone's here! We got to get out of here! What? Again? Well... He sure jumps high. Is he a purikilla? Oh, again? No, wait. Can we not... Can I stop? Oh my god! There's no way I'm dodging this! Ah! I misclicked. Ah! No! We're almost to the top. That's where the answer waits. I'm scared, but I'll do my best. Lena... Oh, at least we're back to a well-lit area. We're finally here. I'm so sorry. I never should have involved you, Line. I mean, it was his decision to get involved. Like I said, forget about it. Besides, we were able to save someone. He's so happy about it. That's adorable. Yeah, now Siren is our friend. Friend, that's sweet of you. I really love that sprite. I should have screen capped it. Siren, let's go. Let's find out what's really going on here. I will. For the orcs. For all of Rosalina. It's very sweet of you. I wonder if orcs also live somewhere else. Nothing to explore right now. Also maybe there was something in the previous room. I'm not sure. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, hello Sunken Shell, the Department Heaven series. Yeah, I played Riviera in the beginning of my VTubing. Well, it's hard to call it a career. In the beginning of my VTubing journey. And now, almost 2.5 years later, I am back to the series to play Riviera. What is this place? I never imagined that such a place existed here. Oh, it sure is strange. Hey, what's that stone thingy? Yggdra Union? Yes, what did I call it? What did I call it? Something's written on it. Oh, Riviera! Oh. I said Riviera. Oh no, I'm sorry. I played Yggdra Union. Yes. That's funny because yesterday I was talking to one of my friends and I said here that I'm going to stream Yggdra Union today. Lithograph. Let's explore it. It feels more like a museum. So there are lithographs and there are some statues and there's some drawings on the ceiling. Oh, or maybe more like a chapel or the church rather than a museum, because those also sometimes function as the museums, right? Especially if there are a lot of holy relics stored there. She's just pretending she doesn't know how to play. No. I'm not. I'm playing this for the first time. There's something inscribed here. What does it say? Let Lena read it. Oh, can you? I'm not sure. Maybe Fia should tackle it. She looks more like a person who can read. Huh? What's this? I can't read this. Yeah, I knew that. Screen captain, by the way. This is sacred lettering. Oh, then let me read that. I can. I sure can. I've never seen a complete passage before. Can you read it? No, it's the lost art of Asgard. Only those from Asgard can read it. Asgard? I thought that was a myth. You know, realm of the gods, Ragnarok, happily ever after. Well, grandfather said it's true, but there's no written account. Huh? Well, it doesn't have anything to do with us anyway. Grandfather would be delighted to see this. E-yo-you. I think the god lady, the divine lady Ursula, also said something along these lines. Like how in PSP version now they're trying to dub this language. Oh, I wonder what did they dub it as? Wait, let me look up the screenshot I took of Ursula's speech. I want to hear the dub sounds. Yeah, I also wonder what it sounds like. Perhaps I will look it up later. I don't know. Where was the screenshot that I took? Doko. No. Ursula says, well, it sounds similar, but Ursula says Йодю. Йодю, Гавхя, Ирш и Лёб. Stretch plus hydrate. Thank you, generic username. Thank you so much. Give me a second. Okay. And now it's EOU. EOU гачул фью ярш жлё. Ein. Oh, maybe that one means retribution. Also wonder if in Japanese and if in English and Japanese dub they are trying to say the same. I can also look it up, I think. You're not drinking from a teacup? No, I'm not. I'm drinking straight from the bottle. I'm sorry. And actually I should grab myself one more real quick. And also a blanket to throw on myself. So while it's very early into the stream, please let me take a short break. I'll be back in like no longer than a minute. So please wait for me. I'm back. Yeah, I kinda sipped almost all of my water before starting the stream. Welcome back. Thank you. Fine, how do you know that? How come I can read this? Oh, that's a cool design. Oh, it reminds me of Nagano's robots. Says the woman who only knows Nagano's robots. It's very funny how I'm not like any sort of expert on mecha at all, and yet I have my very strong opinions on what qualifies for a superior design and all that. Even throwing the creators' names around left and right. A diviner. Oh, what do you do? I don't know. I just read it and... I see. So that's who you are. So be it. They accursed? Do we fight them? We probably should. I mean, there's no other way. It was a purely rhetorical question. Let's go! Okay, let's confirm what they're weak against. Protected in a special barrier. All attacks will be voided. What can you do? Right? What can I do indeed? Is this another scripted battle that we're bound to lose? Oh. Let's see. Perhaps we should bring Siren with us. Oh, look at her HP. I leveled her up so much. She's grown so much. I remember you being so small. And let's maybe bring Pia with us, I think. And here Yar is... Oh, I have a strong feeling that this is going to be scripted. But just in case... Let's see. So we're going to bring... the... Hellside. That must have been one Utgard of Rocket training montage of stream. No, there weren't that many items that I could level up for her. So I just went through all of them. Oh, by the way. Siren's tarot card is devil, and let's look up the connotations of the devil in tarot. Devil tarot card meaning. It represents being seduced by the material world and physical pleasures, also living in fear, domination and bondage, being caged by an overabundance of luxury, Discretion should be used in personal and business matters. Getting the devil card in your reading shows that you have feelings of entrapment, emptiness, and lack of fulfillment in your life. I wonder if this has anything to do with her, like, survivor's guilt, maybe, or something? I don't know. Also... Oh my god, really now? It doesn't work again. Well, at least the keyboard works. But we will have to reconnect it, probably. Being genocided does that to you, I guess. I suppose, yes. Indeed. But at the same time, she's the only one who didn't get genocided, so maybe she got the FOMO from that. Wait, so survivor's guilt is like the FOMO from like... Okay, I'm not going to explore this thought any further. That's awful. Also, FOMO is mostly about the theoretical situation, right? You're afraid of missing out on some experience. That you could join it, but you won't be able to. And if it's FOMO in the past, then it is a survivor's guilt. Or simply called it regret. Maybe we can also support ourselves with the iron wall. Iron wall, more like iron curtain. Let's bring the coral stuff with us, maybe, because we can heal ourselves with it. And then punishment to Tisuwarudo. Probably a good idea to... No, what do you mean? There are no good ideas. Oh, that's a strong attack. Oh, but it's got a very low percentage of... Wait, they all do! I suppose this is kind of what her entire point as a character is about. She deals a lot of damage, but only if she can hit with her attacks. This one ignores guard, but... Wait, didn't I have a certain skill that ignored all of enemies? Like defenses and their resistances. Let me see which one that was. I'm pretty sure there was one. Unless I used it up already. HP heal? No, that's just the shield. This one's not it either. Or it was a case of no skills to learn away with it. Maybe. Perhaps we should bring the Rosier with us. I saw it on something unfair. Oh, there it is. Not wheat. Actually, silver rapier is the same. I think I should bring it. Let's try, maybe. I'm gonna see how it works. Teki wa tsuyoi indeed. So for now it's ignore enemy properties. Yeah, there it is. Oh, but it is still rendered invalid. So maybe it was a bad idea. Yeah, none of our skills hit, so let's just keep on using Inferior to avoid spending any stacks of weapons. Well, at the very least, he doesn't seem to be dealing that much damage either, thanks to all of my leveling. Yeah, this just won't cut it. You aren't going to use the diviner? That's the thing, you kind of forgot how. I only remember one soundtrack from this game which I love. Is it this one? I mean, there's no point in using my diviner against such a Zako who can't even hit ourselves properly. Not ourselves, but us. Us who can't hit us properly. I forgot English while trying to construct my extremely convoluted sentence. Happens every single time. Yeah, you see, I can only swing it around like a lame, pathetic former Grim Angel that I am. You didn't hear it yet? Oh, I see. You call this power? Well, same to you. You call this power? Okay, at least he deals slightly more damage than I do. She missed the button inputs and constructing her smack talk. Well, isn't this also kind of like the Gaki appeal? She tries to be smug and very mocking of her enemies, but ultimately fails. This is gonna take a while. Or maybe not, because he finally stacked up his rage gauge. Bull, you will die. I love how every single time the voice sounds slightly different. Oh, I love the full sprite. Golden crest. And it's not really that impressive. At this rate, I'm... I forgot how to turn on the reverb. I shall restore the powers of your diviner. Use it wisely. What is the meaning of this? Now, prove yourself. Defeat the accursed. What the... I love the CJ. It's very dynamic. Ein, your sword! What's going on? Looks like a Mega Man character. No, it looks like Lambda 13? No, Lambda 11. Lambda 11 from BlazBlue. Oh, impertinent. Die! You guys, do you remember how Lambda 11 looks like? So let's try again. I don't think we need anybody other than Ein with his Riviera that he can now use, but let's still bring the rest of the items. Indeed, you're so right. Well, probably can easily resist all physical attacks. He has low magic, so magic attacks can... Oh! Now his properties have changed a little. I believe I also sidelined Lin. Well... just do be like that, right? Side? Yeah, I should have brought different weapon with me in hindsight. Because everything here deals holy damage. Tactics, yeah. Ah, wait. It's the other way around. So I should be using holy attacks. Sorry, little brain fart moment. yeah, that's more like it. Well, maybe not. It's not much still, but... EXL. Oh, so that's a reference to his Japanese name. Excel, right? Poem. Oh, Hakodyo. Well, that's not much of a problem because I'm going to heal everyone with the coral stuff. Right? Though for now, it's probably more wise to focus on dealing damage, which I can't do. She can also use an overskill. But he keeps guarding. Just wasted several charges of my rapier. It's okay, we just need to stack up the gauge. Okay, I think the point is that he only lets like one attack. To go through. It also doesn't really help that the accuracy on the Einherjar is pretty low. But at the same time, I can't really afford to spend anymore. I don't think so. Yeah, I noticed already. Overskill is ready. But how much do I need for that? Can I already use it? Oh, apparently I can. Disarresto. This sounds like... I wonder what that means. Well, that was impressive. The overdrive bar shattered. So that's what it was. I should have saved it for the last. I am so... Yeah, Yeah, this ultimate attack like Ledas, I see now. And it was probably stated in its properties, but I'm dumb. Well, we can't still... we can't, because it's shattered. Okay, let's go for the lame overskill-less end of the battle. We could have restarted it from the last save because we haven't progressed much. But I'm willing to accept the consequences of my actions and choices and proudly move forward, even if I suck at video games. Isn't the last save a few areas back? We did have like this... what's it called? Another brain fart moment. We did save when we ended the game, right? Yeah, the suspend. Suspend saves are erased when you loan them. Oh, then we can't. Yay! See, that's because I am embracing my choices fully. I will not be ashamed of being dumb. Blade Reaper, that's so cool. No, it makes us wait. Oh, I'm glad we won. You're gonna learn today, you know? Hell yeah! I love learning. Rank C. For cute. yeah. Consequences, indeed. Fine, that was amazing. But who was that woman? Fine, it was I who sealed your memories. But why? Who are you? I am Ursula, guardian of Riviera. Guardian of Riviera? I wanted you to see the true Riviera. After you have regained your memory, please consider what you have seen here. My head! Remember now, I'm a Grim Angel. I'm supposed to destroy Riviera. I'm? Destroy Riviera? You? But Ein's not a bad guy. Right, Ein? Someone has awakened the accursed, the children of the demon god, who was sealed away here long ago. They have the ability to summon demons. I fear the demons have returned to reclaim Riviera. So that's why demons have been appearing. Those from Asgard have long feared this. Foolishly, they have chosen destruction as the answer. What destruction? You mean Riviera? Yes, it's the will of the gods. But I sensed your doubt. That is why I sealed away your memories. I thought that by living among the sprites, you might reconsider. Your companion still pursues that aim. With the threat of demons and their retribution, the sprites are caught in a violent maelstrom. Only those with diviners can defeat the accursed. There is no other way. Please, before it's too late, go and defeat the accursed. You must seal them away, Ein. But... come on, Ein! Please, Ein! Please, Ein! Of course I will respond with okay, there's no other way. Okay, I'll try. I couldn't possibly just stand by and watch. As Riviera is sacrificed for the sake of Asgard. Thank you, Ein! I knew it! Alright. I know how to find the accursed. But it won't be an easy battle. The lives of many lie in your hands. But if you work together, I'm sure you can save Riviera. I won't let Riviera be destroyed. Will you help me protect the land? Jeez, do you have to ask? Of course we will, Ein. It's our business too, you know? Thanks, everyone. So, where do we start? Southwest of here, at the ruins of Nelda. One of the accursed awaits you there. Oh, how kind of them. Alright, let's go. Okay. Stage clear. BBA pleased? What do you mean pleased? Like... the girls, how pleased they are? It's like, I don't know, a cabajo receiving, or in Island's case, a host satisfying the needs of his clients. I think how many of them are pleased, I don't know, probably this, yeah. Are we the baddies? Pretty much this, yeah. But he realized that even like in the first chapter. Sorry, it's just brain fart after brain fart today. It's me in Finland. Oh yeah, BBA. And that's... When I was aiming to 100%, I still got A wrong and pleased. Because you can just never please anyone. fully. So, let's save, I don't know, here. And I'm going to reboot it real quick because you make them angry. If you make them angry, it's possible. True. So I wanna try restarting the game because the gamepad is acting up again. Yeah, but it's a handheld. What gamepad are you talking about? Hello, Second Beam Lord, Gokigenyo, and Shotgun Buccaneer, Gokigenyo as well. So, where is it now? Let's go. Let's see. Okay, will it work? Yes, it will. Now, let's just make sure to not switch between different windows and capture modes and all that. I wonder if for S rank means finish both battles with Seren to please her, I think. Oh, I don't know. Possibly. I'm still amazed that you're an angel. Lina too. That's why you can take on demons. What do you plan to do, Ein? I plan on keeping my promise to Ursula. And we're warping to... Let's see where it takes us. It's okay, she's playing the legally archived copy. Exactly. The party discovered that, as was feared, the orcs have been annihilated. The lone survivor of the genocide was Seren, who joined the party. Also, Ursula, the mysterious woman, reappeared before them. Now, Riviera is threatened by both the accursed and the demon who hunts sprites. The wheels of fate have begun to turn, ever so slowly. Oh, Valhalla mentioned. And we're back to Elendia temporarily, before departing on to our next destination. The wheel of fate is turning. Yeah, the wheel of fate. Stay night. Lina must get going. I will report this to grandfather. He's going to scold you. I mean, you were not allowed to go there all on your own. And I'll be sure to talk with the elder too. He'll be waiting. Oh, I love how Seren is flapping her wings. I'm gonna look around Elendia. The wheel of fade day night. Fug get in the gar. Wonder why Lina is addressing herself in third person? Because it's more childish this way. She's just a little baby. Hi, Rit. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Perhaps that's right. Did you go somewhere? Yeah. To buy some bread. I want to revisit my girlfriend. Miss Soala, hello. I have so many books I still need to read. Oh, so she's just like all of us, the backlog hoarder. It's also what is said before each round of Blast Blow. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action! Oh, that's right. I did not remember this at all. To be fair, the most prominent memory of Blast Blow that I have is the character designs because I was obsessed with them. Naturally, I did play the game myself, but never in the versus mode. I mean, never against like real players. Oh, hi Dustin! Gokigenyo, just finished the castle? Pretty much, yes. Oh, I'd like to go outside once in a while at least. Yeah, that's true. Me too. Are you a fan of Rachel Alucard? I assume. No, my favorite girl was Tsubakia. Rachel's really cute too, but Tsubakia was my favorite probably. And also all of Saya's clones, but Lambda probably most of them. And who else? Who else did I like? I kind of keep forgetting all of their names. Platinum is also really cute. And out of the male characters, Hazama. I was even like a bit of a Yumeji for him. I wonder if my opinion of the characters would change if I revisited BlazBlue these days. I still need one more. But how am I going to get bat wings? Oh, you've got the... Maybe stripping it off of a Siren would work. Actually, your wings are also surprisingly bat-like. I like Talcalcal. She's funny. She's funny. I like Makoto. Oh, squirrel girlfriend. Jeez, she always gives me the most impossible tasks. It's okay, witches do be like that. Let's also talk to Claude. Words inscribed in Lacrima's dungeon. Quite interesting. What was written? Well, let's see. Oh, how good of me. Take notes. That's how it went. The most important parts are missing. I couldn't read it, so I don't remember it at all. Can you try and remember what the letters looked like? What did they look like? Oh, at least there's no time limit right now, right? So let's see. Right from heaven, fills thyself with bottom down, bottom. Then it's and like A, hunting up. Correct. What is B? Success! Yay! It doesn't look much like letters to me. At least it's not Cyrillic this time around. I believe I've seen these letters somewhere. Hiramaita! I got it! So that's what it is. Eureka! Thanks to you, I can finally prove my research. Huh? You know what? You shouldn't be like entrusting your research to the ever so turning hands of fate and the chance. What if I never stumbled upon those? Here, the least I can do is give you this. Item acquired. What's that? Item manual? What does it do? I wanna check it. Items used in battle? It's probably not used in battle. Oh, item manual! There it is. Displays all of the world's items. We received it from Claude after telling him of ancient words in at Lacrima Castle. Oh. So I suppose that allows me to look it up. Aren't most breakthroughs done like that? Actually, yes. For 100% completion. Unlocked one of the menu option. Oh, from the main menu. I see. But I want to read other descriptions of the items. The moral rosary obtained from Hector, it was destroyed in the battle against Hungard. Rock found lying on the ground, it's about the size of a fist. Halcon was lost in the battle with Hungard. Yeah, all of this stuff, we just lost it. Oh, no! A fairy that wandered into Heaven's Gate. She lives happily in the Elendia Spring. A moondrop, taken from a moon lily at Lacrima Castle. It is said to cure any ailment. Since this is an event item, I wonder if we're going to use it on somebody, I don't know, gravely sick or something? Chip dagger! Lina found this at Wilhelm Hill. It's too damaged to use. Yeah, but I still praised her for that. I used it to revive the moon lilies, and that's it for now. Nona is an item. I mean, we did carry her in our pocket, right? The pocket fairy. So let's head out and see. Let me try talking to the fairy. She still says the same things. Where should I go? Well, we could try going to the elder's house right away. But I wonder if this is going to automatically progress the story. They said they will wait for me, so... yeah, let's just wander around for now, I think. To the Undine Spring, I want to meet Miss Mute. Welcome home! I wanted to go with you. Maybe I can put you in my pocket again. Hello there? I have a moondrop. Oh! Should we? I wonder if I'm going to... like, if there are any other ways of using it. Let's share it with her. She used the hydrate redeem. Ah! My voice. You. I'm gonna help her practice. Is present. Ice javelin! 50 of them! Let me see, what does it do? Wow, they can all use it! That's so nice! I think I'm gonna get rid of the ribbon. That's all she says for now, but I hope she's happy. I misunderstood you. I still don't care though. Tackle enemies? It is strong. That's so cute. I'm happy that we could use the moondrop to help her. But she'll have to change her name now legally, right? Now that she's no longer mute. Where else should we go? Let's visit every single place. Oh, what's that? Apple cut. Is this like an apple plus apricot? Unmute. Let's pick it up. No, why would I? I will now have to discard it. I forgot. Oh, but... huh? Okay, no, I will be bringing it with me. I feel so bad about throwing away bread. Like, I don't know, it literally doesn't matter from the point of view of like mechanics, but throwing away food is just not right. It's just food waste, even in the video games. But at the same time, if I throw it away in a location with other characters, we can pretend that they are going to pick it up and eat it. So maybe I should discard it here and leave it to the sprites to enjoy. The sprites and the fairies. Imagine how happy they're going to be to munch on it. Yeah, I took one food item, only to pick up another one. I still would love it if I could. Maybe that's how the apple could go there. They discarded it for you. Ah, so that's like the, you know, the book crossing stations. It's kind of the same. You're feeding them with breadcrumbs like pigeons? No, I will just leave fresh, well, maybe not so fresh anymore, bread for them to eat. But yeah, what I was going to say is that it would be cool if it had some special attack. I don't know, hitting the enemy with a baguette. Then again, they are not French, so that's not going to happen. But yeah, I'm going to pretend I'm just leaving the bread here. Yes, feed these lovely creatures your scraps. Soak in water and it is edible again if it's hard bread. I eat my bread like this all the time. I really love soaking it in water. And I remember how at some point, my grandparents went to this kind of like sanatorium kind of thing when I was around maybe 9 to 10 years old. And during the lunch, there was basically like just a bunch of old people who headed there to fix their health issues. So during the lunch, they would oftentimes, some completely unfamiliar to me grandpas and grandmas would sit with us at our table in the canteen and eat stuff. And one time, one of such old ladies made fun of me because I was eating bread as an 80-year-old person who has no teeth left. She was like, oh, but you still have teeth unlike me, why do you eat your bread like this? Not to mention it was literally the only food I ate there because I was way more of a picky eater growing up. Why does it always turn into a sad Yuno story? Well, what is so sad about it? Are you upset that a random old lady made fun of me? Yuno's all salt. Perhaps I am. My grandpa liked to soak his bread in soap. That is how you're supposed to eat it. Because it absorbs all of the flavor of the broth and it tastes just twice as delicious. The only thing better than this is simply serving your bread in a loaf. That's peak. That's why bread is served with soup. Exactly, but I love doing it to water as well. I don't think say that they all enjoyed your company. Maybe some of them did. I don't know. I don't really remember what I was doing there. I was mostly just reading books, drawing some anime doodles, and we would also go to the spring where the water smelled like farts because it supposedly had some healing properties, and we would also go to the church. That's how it went. I like to eat sour soup with bread. Sour soup with sourdough bread. Has you ever had a bread bowl soup? Yes, that's the superior way of eating it. Is this the Western equivalent of eating rice dipped in noodles broth? Precisely, yeah, I think so. I heard you went to Rosalina Island. Lucky. So you remember my name? What was it? Huh? Wait, what was it? What was it? No! was not prepared for that. She's gonna be upset. Arama, do I remember? Yeah, do I? I don't know. I'm gonna choose a random one. Does she strike me as Beth or Rebecca or what is it? You can cheat via Google? I wouldn't. She strikes me as Regina. It's Rebecca. Oh well. Your name sucks. Regina fits you way better. Valencia is a nice place, huh? What should I say? Yeah, it is it? Let's ask. Oh, but what if it makes you sad? There was no easy access to internet back then. Yeah, so I wouldn't dare to look it up either. I forgot how we even talked about how surprisingly normal her name was as Rebecca. Well, the names Beth and Regina are just as, if not even more normal. This one feels like high risk, high reward, because if it pleases her, then it sure as heck is going to bring us a lot of points. But at the same time, I do not want to upset her. Beth maybe, but Regina? I don't think I've ever met one. Depending on where you live, I don't know. In Ojoland, I've met like a couple of Reginas. Well, more like Reginas. And I'm pretty sure that it might be popular in Western Europe, but I'm not sure. Oh no, I forgot your name. It might make her sad. Your name sucks. Let's just reply with a safe yeah, it is. I'm glad to hear that. That was alright. Amanda mustn't face the same fate as Rosalina. I agree. I'll do my best to prevent it. This is the Grove of Hippos, a relaxing spot for us. They're all like winged friends hanging out here. That's very cute. And here it's Kemonamimi friends. Murcia! You got back safely. You have good luck now. Is Lady Luck with you? Yeah. It pretty much is, I think. If you find anything cool, tell me, okay? I've found plenty of cool things. But I wonder what classifies as cool for her. Where should I go? Well, where to next? I wonder... Hobbitsmithia. Let's go there. Chappie the blacksmith. Let's talk to him. Chappie! I'm a cheerful blacksmith, as always. Hey, that thing you got doesn't look half bad. Cheap dagger, right? Can I have it? Oh, what should I do? Oh, let's give it to him, I'm so happy. Hey, It's done! Another item acquired! Yay! Let me see. Kill shot! Bye! This one is also the not with skill. And there's something else. Stun edge. I can stun other characters. If I understand it correctly, the good thing about stun compared to other effects, or maybe weight rather than stun, is that like, it can only be removed if somebody speeds the character up, right? Or if it passes. So it's not like all the other ailments like sleep or I don't know what else, freeze, where it can with a certain chance be removed with an attack, right? So maybe it's better than other debuffs. AV plus GD is unblockable. Oh, you know what? Let's take it with us. I think just increases their wait timer. So I think it's a bit more reliable. TBH. Well, the amulet, I'm slightly on the fence about it because it's a cool skill, but if I have my my overdrive meter, overdrive gauge piled up, then I would rather spend it on some attack skills, I think. So I think I'm going to discard this one. I hope Chappie is going to enjoy playing with the amulet though. And now let's go to... let's go to the Pixie residence. It's good to think what you can get from practice battles. Oh, that's also a nice approach, yeah. I will wait some more thought then. When discarding items. I heard about your trip with Thea and Lena. You've earned my respect. Oh! I feel bad about what happened to Rosalina. I hope Belandia doesn't follow suit. Yeah, as I said before, the multiple other characters, I will do my best to protect it. And now... Oh, wait. There was some other option. Let's head over here and talk to... Molan? Yeah, I was talking about you, mister. Sure they do. Play with me. But how? How can I play with you? I would happily do so if you told me how. You went on an adventure? Tell me about it. I'm gonna go adventuring one day. I wish you the best of luck with it. If his price must be sacrificed for the good of Riviera, then so be it. If his price must be sacrificed for the good of Riviera, then so be it. No, I will protect every single one of them. I'm not gonna give up on them. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run. Sorry. Snails re-crawled successfully. There's some bread on the table. No, I won't be picking it up now. I want to discard any more bread. That's the rule of thumb. Only take what you can use. Welcome back. Are you going to talk about dinner? Oh, but I haven't prepared it yet. Cleaning Fia and Lena's rooms takes so much time. Eh? Even Fia's? Fia's room is full of cookbooks. And books are gravy. Also, do you know how many stuffed animals Lena has? Oh, I can see it here, I think. There's like an avalanche every day. Jeez, I'm beat. Oh, did I just complain? I didn't, right? I wonder if that's her kind of like self-censoring herself, or if she's prohibited from complaining by the sisters. Because if she is, this paints a very grim picture of their house. I wonder if this fairy is cooking this bread while you were on the expedition. I'm pretty sure that yes, all of the cooking is delegated to her. But since Fia is collecting cookbooks, well, maybe she's also a terminal hoarder, just like all of us. She's like, wow, I'm going to turn into a perfect housewife one day. I should practice cooking for Ayn. And then she does nothing. Fia and Lina punish her severely. I don't know. I do not want to get married to a slave driver. Freedom to the fairies. I will marry a Nono instead. Yeah, this was a fateful encounter in the first chapter when I picked her up and put her into my pocket. Anyway, to the elder's house. She is a granddaughter of elders, so maybe she has to be more respected from others. Maybe, but still. And I mean, Lina is also his granddaughter, right? Are you ready? Pretty sure that I am, yeah. Except that no, let's take another look at. Did I talk to everybody in the crystal caverns? No, I'm not a hoarder. I read my book once in a month. What was the last book you read? I think one book per month is a good pace, honestly. Don't trust the overachievers from Goodreads trying to tell you otherwise. There's this certain spell I want to learn, but I'm not good with chanting. Plus, I still have so many books to read. As we all do, yeah. Okay. It is good hand game is asking you if you're ready to proceed. Yeah, I think that's a very good and convenient feature. The outside world is foreign to me. I'm too busy digging away here. Oh, wait, this also sounds like something I could send to my Minecraft playing friends. Or even better, I have this friend who plays like Vintage Story. I think we discussed it the other day. And it's like Minecraft, but basically even more tedious and hardcore. So I will send it to them. I read text and video games. Does this count? No, I don't think so. I mean, it's not like games are inherently a better medium than video games. I just think they utilize very different means of telling the stories, so reading text in video games is not essentially the same as reading a book. Both are really good and fun in their own ways, though. It's not that important, but Lina is not Fia's sister nor granddaughter. Hello, Numinous Cat. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, will it be revealed at a later point? Why do they live together then? Did she get picked up? Oh, please don't answer any of these questions. Let's go to... Oh, but that means they're not sisters. That means my graph was wrong. I don't remember that. Looks like it's really not that important. But perhaps we will learn about that. Oh, but if reveal, then the reveal would be like so much more important. and like it would have hit harder. Perhaps you should stop asking questions you don't want someone randomly answering. But that's the point of streaming. How do I provide the insightful commentary if I don't share my opinions on it? It's not trivial, but you can figure it out from Japanese dialogues. From the English ones, not so much. It's not like there are a lot of voiced dialogues in Japanese though. Because, like, it's mostly just the little snippets of their voices, mostly during the attacks, every now and then. You can learn a lot about history from Hearts of Iron games. It depends if a game wants to be at least realistic. Yeah, but it's still not the same as reading the books. They can try to convey the same information, but it's different. Your graph was drawn in another way than the fairy upstairs hinted at before chapter 1 though. And PSP is fully voice acted. Well, I'm not playing the PSP version though. I'm playing the GBA one. A strange boot about indigenous Indonesians, mysticism, tiles, Sedulur, Papat, Kalima, Panzer. The teaching is mostly influenced by Buddhism and Hinduism with some minor Islamic influence later on. Oh, you're reading rather smart books. Streamer must sit silently and occasionally say that was cool after an interesting segment. But then you guys wouldn't be watching me, right? Also, there's numerous audio dramas that reveal some character backgrounds, including Linus Luris. Well, I still am playing the game for the first time ever, so there's no way I would know about all of this. Problem is about explaining context to events, so what in games doesn't have to... have too much place for this? That's true. Anyway, let's go into the house. Elder, Master Ein has arrived. Oh, so I'm Master Ein now. Oh, Ein! I've been told everything from Fia and Lina. To think that you're an angel. This might be fate. Why has an angel like you set foot on Riviera? You must... Oh my god. I have this wonderful, beautiful feature of Stream Rewind. There was something about you must have some purpose, right? You must have some purpose, something you must do. Would you be so kind as to tell me? Elder. Please. Okay. They're talking. Shh, let's not interrupt them. Is that so? You have met our protector, Ursula, have you not? I have. And she asked me to go to the Nelda and seal the accursed. I see. I have also heard that the Nelda ruins have become more and more affluent with demons. As elder of this town, I ask of you, please prevent the return of the demons. So they all want me to prevent the return of the demons, but the sprites also do not want to be killed alongside them. I understand. That was my original intent. I shall accompany you. No, you can't, Fia. I cannot put your life at risk. Are you saying that I'm of no use? Of course not. Lina will go too, so you don't have to worry. Lina, It's okay, right? See, I could have kind of picked up this information from here. So I think it is still good to like refrain from trying to provide additional context. Imagine if I didn't know that they were not sisters, and here I would be like, huh? So they are not related? Why is Lina allowed to go and Fia is not? Elder? Thanks to Fia and Lina, we were able to discover what's haunting Riviera. This may be fate after all. Fia, Lina, you will be of great use to Ein on his quest. Go forth and travel with him. Grandfather! Oh, she hugged him! Alright! No, not here. Ein, please take care of this too. I will. Looks like a done deal, eh? You were listening, weren't you? Was I? Alright, let's go to Nelda. Wow, so pretty. Chapter 3, The Cursed. The shadow of the cursed spreads. Realizing the grave danger, Ein and company leave Elendia and head for the ancient ruins of Nelda. It is rumored that Nelda, an aged place, is still riddled with magic traps. Ein, accompanied by Fia, Lina, and Siren, sets foot in Vi's forest in search of the entrance to the ruins. Within the ruins, he hopes to find the source of their trouble, the accursed. Nelda, ancient ruins deep in the forest. And Vi's forest is a forest located south of Elendia. The fertile land is home to numerous rare plants. Oh, will we get to pick more of those up? Let's save here. It's about your comment you will learn more from books. I literally never said that. I said the opposite. Like, that I'm not trying to say that books are superior to video games. So, yeah. Just said that they're vastly different mediums and that they use different means of serving you the information, of conveying it to the reader or the player or whatever. Also, thank you for the Stretch Plus Hydrate redeem. Thank you, thank you. I wanted to check the Game of FAQs page for this one, but the topics aren't as fun when the game is more known. Why though? I thought there would be like more diversity in the topics. And that it would be like, strictly because there's more of them, purely because there's more of them, it would be easier to find some funny ones, no? So let me sip some water. It's just more people asking for help or complaining. The usual bane of popular games. Though I guess Riviera is comparatively niche. But it has, as we all have noticed so far, very dedicated fans. So this also kind of probably affects it. I have noticed. I am noticing. Let's go to the next area. Mushrooms! Oh, I wonder if there's like the... It would be cool if they published, like, you know, the Riviera Mushrooms and Plants Guide. I love those for real world. So I would love some for video games too. The ruins should be around here somewhere. Grandfather once warned me about this forest. He said there are dangerous plants here. I suppose demons aren't our only worry. Just our luck, man-eating plants. A squirrel! It's so cute! It is? That's a squirrel? Oh no, that's cute as Yulin. That's smooth. Well, that's not. That feels rather forced. I'm gonna to ask if that's a squirrel. Please tell me more about local fauna, Lina. Yes, it is. Isn't it cute? Oh, I guess so. There seem to be a lot of little animals living here. Oh, but it ran away. Yeah, but they seem frightened. Maybe they sense danger. The danger from the mushrooms. I still don't have enough TP. Maybe I will gather some later. Should we try? Let's try investigating the forest. This forest is pretty deep. It was not worth my TP. It's a small mushroom. Mushroom, huh? Eat, take, leave. Lina, will you eat it? How about a bite here? No, I'm not going to risk their lives. What if it's poisoned? I mean, it's so vivid, so bright in color. Surely it has to be poisoned. It's common knowledge. But let's take it with us. Maybe it will come in handy for something. Unknown mushroom acquired. Well, let's take it with us, just in case. You can look it up in Elendia. Yay! Let's go further. Lina's hair is bright in color. Is she poison? Yeah, very toxic. Are there ruins nearby? We may already be inside them. Huh? According to Grandfather, the ruins are covered by trees. So this right here could be the ruins. It may just be. Go through the swamp. Oh. Let's open the chest. There's a chest. Another kitty coming in. Maybe, possibly. Of course it's a trap. We were told that this place is riddled with traps. Let me warm my hands up real quick. I'm sure this studio in general has some diehards. Yeah, perhaps I did notice this too. I mean, it's not bad per se, just very contradictory to how I usually play games. Okay, it's gonna explode. Whoa. Success! Yay! Warming my hands up was worth it. I disarmed it. Not bad, Ein. And warming ASMR. Wait, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Does my mic pick it up? Oh, I think it does. I'm sorry. Oh, check it out! Lightning ball! Oh, something cool for... I think it's going to replace our longbow. Skaru. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, let's throw away the longbow. And also, I think it's a good time for us to practice. So, yeah, discarding the longbow. It's nice to know our audio is keeping warm. Yay! Let's make good use of it. So, time to practice. Versus... Courtyard guard dog. Let's go here. Ah, so Lina, and then who should we take with us? Pia. Siren, I'm so terribly sorry. But at the same time, no. Okay, we will practice the ice javelin. I forgot you can fight enemies from previous chapter. I didn't know that. It was worth checking it out. Anything else I should check? We could see how the... where is it? Where is it? The silver dagger? No, that's not it. That's not it. How the silver dagger works. Let's check. That's quite a diverse party. Let's see. So, ice javelin hits twice the enemies in the front. Both of them. That's cool. Very useful. And it's also, well, has the ice property. For now, let's just use this apple cut or whatever it's called twice. Yes, apple cut. I'd love to try it. I wonder what it tastes like. Does it have the crunchiness of the apple, but the taste of the apple cut? Of the apricot? Or the other way around? Is it soft like an apricot, but has the tartness or the sweetness of the apple? I tried the nasi pear the other day, and it really messed my brain up. I have an apple, I have a cut. Oh, another vintage meme. For me, it's banangos. With bananas plus mangoes? Is this an actual fruit that exists IRL? Javelins are really a good weapon because of multi-hits and hitting many enemies. Yeah, it's a good thing that there's 50 of them. Was so worth it picking the moon drop up. No, but it exists in DHE games. Banango. Once again, I wonder what it tastes like. Does it borrow the texture from banana and the taste from the mango, or the opposite? The mango texture plus the banana taste. It's so important. You can't really separate the two, but at the same time, you can. Maybe it's so good because you had to do a chain of things to get this, not just defeat an enemy or finding a chest. Yeah, probably. But also because maybe like the people who are trying to just rush the chapter without trying out different events or spending their TP are more likely to miss it. Monster plant fruit that tastes like pineapple banana? Huh? Monster has fruits? I didn't know that. Apricot spiral? What's that? That sounds so lovely. I think I'm gonna discard it again. Let's do it. It has, but its shelf life is so short it's not commercially viable. Ah, so kind of like the honeysuckle, I think, is the name. I really love those, but they are very fragile, maybe even more so than other berries. So Yeah. This game really makes grinding satisfying. I agree. What does the apricot spiral do? Item loss? Does it steal something from the enemies? Let's see. Cute ladies, you say. Hi, I'm Goose, good kicking you. I just ordered a Monster Girl model kit. It's my first girl plot. Hope she'll get along with my robots. That's so cute. What's the name of the kit? I'm admittedly not too well versed. I keep reading Disarrest as diarrhea. Please tell me I'm not the one to do this. Look at properties. I wonder how you can take 45% with Apple. Yeah, I also thought about that, but Arcane Diaz Meltino. Diarrhea, the ultimate overskill. It sure is very explosive, right? Oh, she's so cute. She's a Lamia. Wait, I will show her on stream. I love it. I didn't know that there were the Monster Musume model kits. I thought it was strictly Mecha Musume. That's so cute. 55% it has a worm inside. Yeah, look at her! So pretty. I love her familiar too. Wait, Arcanadia model kits? I wanna look more of them up. They have like a kitsune. Is this a nun? No, she's like a priestess or something. A Kraken lady are so cool. Wow, I got to look into them all. But I will probably do this after the stream. Oh, I love this photo. Sophia, so pretty. Has anime in the works? A lot of those, like Plama lines, they have anime tie-ins. Look, so chuny. I love it. Hello, Airflow. Welcome. Wow, thank you for introducing me to them. So nice. Wow, it has like a demonic lolly with a huge tail. She's adorable. Or wait, is she really a lolly? Are those boobs I see? Oh, maybe more like an oppa lolly. Oh, still cute though. Ponzo? It's alright, probably. If you have I don't care money, you can buy multiple Meltina kits to extend your tail to ludicrous proportions. Unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of spare money, despite being an Ajosa mom. I'm trying to be a bit more mindful about my spending habits. And also, maybe see it? You mean the Oppa Lolia? Sure. Give me a second, I will find some. Better photo, maybe. I lost her. Wait, where is she? What is her name? I lost her. I told you guys about an Oppa Loli and then never showed her. Breaking into Gunpla guy's house is just to steal tail parts and leave them all petanco-tailed. Petanco-tailed? But no, petan only applies to like the breast size. There she is. I think I can see like... She's pretty small, but she's got a very sizable bust, I believe. And it has to eat water bread soup even without the model kits. No way, she can no longer afford buckwheat. No, I can't. A proper a lady's money is often earmarked before one even gets it. That's true, that's true. Lovely teeth, yeah, those are good. That's small by my expert opinion. Wait, I'm gonna find like the side view or something. Because I swear, I thought she was flat. But then I saw her from a different angle and... I'm pretty sure it's big. Short stack? Yeah. That's why I called her an oppai lolly. Because I feel like oppai lolly grounds it more in the moe realm. And short stack is... I don't know, it feels just like a porn tag. Like, oh, she's so short and she's so stacked. But oppai lolly is... Okay, I'm basically doing this in Japan, right? But you'd say, I'm gonna find you. Yes? Yeah, but no! You see? Short stack sounds dirty. Oppai lolly, it's more like it's in the realm of fantasies, in the realm of dreams. Oppai lollies heal your mind. Short stacks, you just jerk off to them. Oppai lolly sounds smoother? No, it doesn't. It sounds cuter. Baku lolly. It doesn't sound as bad if you call it ecchi. My oppai lolly is pure. No, like I do not know where to draw the line. You see, oppai lolly is something you can only refer to as to... Well, I guess there are people who refer to themselves as oppai lolly online. Like, I don't know, some urako joshi posting some cosplay, and that's totally fine. And you could probably find it on the porn websites as well, but at the same time, you most likely won't see a normal person call somebody IRL an oppai lolly. And at the same time, short stack is marred by this 3D dimension. You see? I don't know how else to explain it. You should ask a senior Japanese citizen to judge. Yeah, see? That's the point. That's the point. A senior Western citizen is more likely to call somebody short stack, while the senior Japanese citizen would probably not use the words oppai lolly to describe someone unless they are an otaku. I'm sorry I'm getting so heated up over this, but I think the distinction is very important. How old is the term stacked? I'm pretty sure that Google does provide the statistics. Let's ask a senior Yakuza just to be sure. I'm pretty sure that senior Yakuza, they only prefer like those kabajo. The 40s. You see? You see? It is pretty old. You might say pichi pichi. That is even more disgusting. I was talking to like my how do you call it? Not like a friend, but an acquaintance from Japan, and yeah, they acted a bit weird when the topic of Sekushina Oneisans came up, and she panned it. Might like Mermaid Melody. Mermaid Melody, peachy peachy peach. I recently got merch of it. Would you believe that? I'm a fan. My expectation is pretty flat when I first saw her, but after I look at her from different angles, she's really bumped my interest. No, I love flat girls. I love all girls. My heart is big enough to accommodate my love for all girls. Let's return to grinding though. I swear I was not doing just the he in Japan. The distinction is very important. I never did get that alternate angle. Because you guys let me down. You disappointed me. Go and look that alternate angle yourselves if you want to. It's always her fault. I mean, you're at the wrong end of the employment chain, you see? They're my servants, not the other way around. Recovered 5 HP. How could you? I didn't do anything. Yeah, but you're a part of Hive Mind with those who did. You see, collective responsibility and all that. Oh, but then again, Romba Yuna is also a part of Hive Mind, so she should probably be like punished by association. Military rules? What else would you expect from me? I mean, I literally attended a school where they taught us how to shoot. Yuna is the type to punish her entire family. I wouldn't touch your family though. They didn't deserve that. I still say that if your first thought is pure and you know the language but not the term, you can think short stack is some technical term, unit of measurement, warehouse, etc. But most of the terms we see them in context, right? If somebody is using it as like to describe a girl's appearance, you wouldn't assume that they're talking about warehouses. North Korea strats. I'm pretty sure that North Korea implements some different strats though. What other English word even is there, honestly? There's no, because it is an impure language. It doesn't have the concept of moe. If I'm gonna get punished for it anyway, I might as well indulge. The system of personal punishments also exists, so please don't test your luck. I highly advise against that. Every 10th snail will be pushed off a cliff. No! I'm still not sure what we did to deserve this. It's up to you. It's up to you to understand this. But actually, no. I don't know either. Wonder if you heard about Pokemon Hack Moemon. Yeah, I have heard of it, but I've never played it. And it has multiple punishment systems and picks one depending on her mod. True. But no, to be fair, to be completely fair, I wouldn't hurt my precious snails. But you're still welcome to look the alternate angle up yourself. When the cops show up, I'll tell them the hive mind made me do it. Good luck with that. She wouldn't until she would. Well, I'm not really helping my case here, huh? Indoran male as a cute girl. Suspension of disbelief is stretched to a breaking point. I think world would be better if everybody was cute girls. I mean, we could, but it's different when you do it. Okay. I will be a nice audio today. Oh my god, wait, what's that? She's so adorable. Let's take a look at this. I don't know. Like Yukionna plus Kitsune mix-up? I'm not sure. She's adorable. I love your face. So cute. And we were going to take a look at her boobs, right? Oh, it's very noticeable from this angle. Right? Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Wait, no. That's not that. See? It's way more noticeable here. And I mean, compared to her overall size, I would say, yeah. Naruhodo. Scandalous glimpse of the underarm as well. Lolly stuck, so you're combining both. Still modest. Your mind has just been. Okay, I can't come up with a proper roast here. Sorry. Yeah, your mind has been corrupted to the point that you've lost the proper understanding of what is big and what is not. The just bean? Yeah, the bean. The canned bean. I see at least. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, the cup size depends on the difference between the 2 points at your chest. Like the under bust and the most prominent part of the actual bust. So that's it. Okay, let's go. What does ice javelin to freeze edge? Inner enemy properties. That's good. Yeah, let's level up the lightning bow. And then corrupt snail doodle. Write it down for the art stream coming any month now. Yamiochi, Knights and Snail. What would it look like, I wonder? Snail darkness? Consumed by darkness. Why? So weak. Look at that. And for the musical entertainment, 9-inch snails. This is perfect. I would listen to 9-inch snails. You'll show overdrive with Apple. Yeah, I want to. Let's see. I spent significant time trying to figure out a good enough pun on Trent Reznor's name, but couldn't come up with any, so you'll have to forgive me for that. I think it's more impressive if it takes 45% of a higher HP bar. Or just snails, based on nails from California. This one I haven't listened to though. Was looking like 45% of current HP. Yeah, I think that's what it means. I originally assumed it would be like 45% of the entire health bar. But at this rate, we're better off using it in the beginning of the battle. When the... yeah, when the HP of our enemies is still high enough. So let's retry. And see. What else can I level up? So yeah, let's take the apricot and the silver dagger. And the button, this wonderful creature here. So let's go stack up some gauge. I think it's going to die before we even reach any significant point in it. Should probably try the battle against like many enemies, like the gatekeepers for example. This demon shroud seems to have invested in the tentacles. That's the hottest stuff right now, you just invest all of your points into tentacles. Yalla. Boar arrow. Of course I will be just discarding the slumber ivy. Then we'll practice again. Run squad, gatekeepers. Yeah, let's tackle the gatekeepers. Oh, I think it's a good moment for us to replace Thea with Siren. If you see an item which you had earlier, look if Siren can learn overdrive from it. Ah, that's a good advice actually. I will. Well, thank you. Joe, with respect, the last time I saw a lady mock something with tentacles, it didn't end well. Yeah, but I'm protected by being a safe for work VTuber. I may be discussing unsafe topics at times, but I myself am 100% say so I just wouldn't dare. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. I bet her resistance is really low or something. Immunity dog? Whatever that means. I do reply to the image of the immunity dog to protect myself from dangerous internet hosts. Did it work? Oh, he's using it right away. Well, at the very least, we've stacked up the overdrive gauge real quick. So let's see, 45%. That should be cool. Apple codes. Huh? Except that it wasn't. Okay. So that's how it goes, huh? Item lost? Them seeing good on Apple? Yeah, this part I didn't actually quite get. I should have looked it up. Let's check it again. Yeah, item breaks after use. Nah. there's 10 of them. Oh well. Then let's check. Ice Javelin could be pretty good, depending on the guys. Yeah, I understand that it will be destroyed right away. No resistance to light, I see. I mean, lightning. And yet she guards her attacks, so what's the point? Well, the point is that we're still leveling up the item. Silver Dagger, Ice Javelin. Just use the... Oh! We can try this one. Overskill, Breakout! That was cool. I love this little pose that Siren takes after the battle. Let's discard the Mage Armor. I think we're going to need to practice a couple more times, right? So I'm Siren and then Lina. And we need to train the Lightning Bow, the Ice Javelin. And that's it, I believe. So let's go. Let's go! At least you need to start to look before battle for enemy resistances when you're starting to get elemental weapons. I haven't been doing that, but just in practice mode, I am simply prioritizing leveling up the skills. So there's also that to it, I guess. So I don't remember if I brought it up before or not, but Ain's battle sprite looks like Kaito the Vocaloid. Well, here it's kind of whatever. Let's just slash with our cold javelin. Tiny Thief was defeated. Also, the murmurs look so cute when they're hit. I feel so bad for them. It must be really painful for them, poor little creatures. I'm going so far as to heal themselves. Okay, let me see if it's going to work here and properly take... Yeah, that does work. Hello, that guy, Gakiginjo! I think we're in desperate need of some fire items. Because we do have some that deal like ice damage, the lightning damage, the holy damage. But fire, I don't have any at the moment. That's alright. That's alright. Trinity Spark. It's so cool. And more rosaries. Well, we already have some. Oh, but this one, there's more of them. Let's discard. So we can either go forward or go through the swamp or beyond the trees. I really love the swamp, so let's go to the swamp. Oh, I can tell it's dangerous already. It's pretty big. This is cool. Let's take a look. Should we? Should we? It's big, but it looks poisonous. It's so puffy. It feels good. I want it for a pillow. A pillow? Where do you come up with these ideas? Let's cut a piece off and take it home with us. Wait, what if something happens? What? Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, happens every single time Lena finds some new items she can interact with. It's okay, right? Yeah, just a small piece. Don't say Dianka. Go ahead, but don't overdo it. Alright, thanks, Anne. I'll cut right here. Huh? Wait, stuff's coming out! See, I told you to leave it alone. I can't breathe. I can't see anything. It's finally over. Looks like you spoke too soon. We're surrounded. Out to the frying pan and into the fire. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Let's get this over with. So let's see who we're fighting. The intoxicating plants. The mud traps, rage move. Sleep pollen has a strong sleep effect, so watch out for that. I will. Oh, of course they have low resistance to fire. But also just a little bit reduced one to physical attacks. So I suppose let's go with that. Oh, I've never practiced this one, now that I think about it. Well, it's a good opportunity to finish it either way. But no, it's freeze damage. Not much point. I'm better off with like physical attacks, right? So, Einherjar. That's very powerful. Then something that I can use for the physical ones. The Hell Scythe, for example. Coral Staff to heal. Then... Oh, hello, Kuputangaki. Yo, first stream, where'd you come from? I'm gonna kick this week. What else should I bring with me? Let's try taking the dagger. On guard! Enjoy your waiting time. Then the Hell Scythe, I suppose. Yeah. That's cute. I will use Einherjar. What? Not the sleep pollen. I don't want to fall asleep. Oh, she's so eepy. Tentacle attack. Oh, and it heals back some HP. Rightfully reclaims it from us. Force impact. Throw. Now let's just finish him off. Oh, wait, why did I choose the health side? Damn. Oh, so you can heal your friends. That's so lovely of you. Luckily, I've almost... It should be good, I think. Oh, but it's level 3. Shan't be able to use it. Not yet, at least. And Ultima Overdrive will be useful for getting high rank and getting more AP. I mean, like TP. But yeah, it's good if you get to finish the battle with this, right? And not much otherwise. Zenryoku de ikuyo! See, I need to finish with it. And then now let's use the health scythe again. He's gonna attack us. Well, what will you do? Leaf rush. What's the effect? What? That's pretty formidable, but at least Fia finally woke up. I guess it smelled really nicely. So what should I use now? Coral stuff, the health scythe. This one deals some nice damage too. So let's go with it. Then Siren with the health scythe. To bring their HP as low as possible, and we'll finish off with Riviera. Sacred Blade of Judgment! Become my wings! So cool. Sleep is very weak because how you can see it stops working after being attacked. I noticed it in one of the previous battles when I wanted to check how the Slumber Ivy works. And then, this is so cool! I love the animation. I could have just used it right away, honestly. I guess it's our fate to pass judgment on demons. Oh no, that's very... a very misguided line of thinking, I think. Should have probably used it right away. How so? I don't know, I feel like it could essentially lead him to the same kind of like mind trap as before, where it will be more of our goal justifies the means of reaching it. But probably not. That was not fun. Hey, you thought so? I had plenty of fun. Sorry. Be careful next time. Huh? The party cutoff is all dried out. It was so puffy before. Why? We must have let out the air inside. We worked so hard to get it done. That's what you get. Anyways, let's go. We're still nice and we've got 3 TP. So that's also right. If something is evil, you smite it. Yeah, but you see, everyone draws the line on what is evil to themselves. Like, for example, Riviera is also evil for Hector and for Leda, because the sprites allied with the demons in the past, and it is now ridden with devils, with demons anyway. So you also have to smite it. That's what I was talking about. Are we the evil? Yeah. Are we? Big flower. I think it's gonna eat us. And another mushroom. Let's check all of that. It's a small mushroom. Ah, how cute! What's so cute about it? Mushroom, huh? I feel evil? Let me check it. No, let's take all of the mushrooms with us. Is this a different one? A non-mushroom acquired. So they should both be under the... Yeah, see? Those are all different colored mushrooms. Let's ask all about them when we get back. Smells good, but its effects are unknown. Looks poisonous, but its effects are unknown. Wow, so nice. Hey, what's in this flower? It's worth the risk. Let's look inside. Oh, cutie eat time, I bet. Anything in there? Health recovered. Wow. Max HP. 100%. That is so nice. And it looks so dangerous. I bet it was to like bait us into avoiding it. Alrauna? Maybe the Alrauna that heals my soul. I also thought he was going to get poisoned, so that's a pleasant surprise. Power up! Well, thank you! Thank you so much! Flower-san! Ohana-san, arigato! What a filthy weeb! Like this chapter, it has much more humor than previous. It's very sweet. Now let's go up here now. And let's gather this mushroom too. Let's take all of them with us. Oh, this one looks fun, yeah? Now let's check beyond the trees. Oh, it's a dead end. Oh, there's a chest here. Death to all. Demons! Fine, what should we do? Marsh haunts, but marsh was the other way. Wait, what is even the difference between the marsh and the swamp? Is it purely the size? Like marsh is more like the overall, what do you call it? Does the word landschaft exist in English? Marshes have salt water, if I remember correctly. Ah! Oh, I didn't know that. And in Japanese there's also the distinction, like there's there's Numa and there's also, what's the second word? It was stupid. Numa and Sava. I think Sava is like the marsh and Numa is the swamp. Or the other way around. Apparently swamps have more trees. Ah. So it makes sense that it was there when we checked behind the trees. pile size. Marshes always have water going through it, while swamps can just be soggy soil or stagnant water. So the key takeaway from it is just swamps are more stinky. And if it's very acidic, it's a bog. Yeah, I forgot about the bog's existence too. So it seems. So it like ranges from normal, relatively normal, to stinky to toxic. Wait, let's be smart. Let's be smart and check their stats. Oh, very low resistance against holy. So that's probably where we can use our rosaries. So Anhiriar, obviously. Then Rosary. Then after that Silver Rapier. And then what else should I bring with me? Let's try training our Ice Javelin, maybe. This is a curious trivia, however, for when I find myself in the marsh. Be sure to sniff at a lot. Lickety-lick, what the name of this skill? So that you can properly understand if it's a marsh, or a bog, or a swamp. Oh wait, I'm kinda stupid, because I didn't choose any. I was supposed to bring Fia with us. I'm dumb. Oh my lord. And I could even confirm it in the... Heck. Oh, but at least Lena can use the cross boomerang. Which one should I drink water from? None of them, I think. You see, it's all the talk about the marshes and swamps distracting me. Okay, no. I'm not blaming my snails. Not now. Well, that was cool. Can we use it right away? Oh, but it only hits one enemy, so we'll have to get rid of the other one. Wow! So powerful! Let's go with the rosary, maybe. Because it has like 25% HP. Oh, no, it's fixed. Effective against undead enemies. Let me see how that is going to work. Like, if it's more effective against undead enemies, does that mean that it will take 25% base damage plus some additional damage against the undead? Let's see. Look out, cause here it comes! Yeah, dokana, indeed. He's gonna explode. Nah. I messed it up. Rank B. Well, we still got some some TP. So we can investigate the chest, I suppose. The forest is full of demons. There's a there's a chest in the shade. What the? I'm sinking. To where? Ah! Oh! Okay, Ayn, tell us. Is it the marsh? Or swamp? Or a bog? Ayn! 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 This swamp's deadly! Heck. Yatta! Swamp confirmed. Yeah, so it was a swamp. Escaped the swamp, yay! I'm a proud button masher. Lucky for me, there was a root to grab onto. It doesn't look like a swamp at first. Oh, what does it look like? It's not a swamp, maybe it's a bog? It's nature's trap? That was good exercise. Yeah, let's play the tough guy. Let's try to woo the ladies by impressing them. If you consider that exercise. Drenched. Wow. It's actually not a swamp. But he called it a swamp himself. Be careful, I wouldn't want someone else to fall in. I don't think they were all that impressed though. It was more like weird flex but K. This looks like the entrance. Sprites? Here? Let's have some fun. Demons! Fine, what are we gonna do? Of course we will find them, you silly. Let's confirm. What should we do? The Banshee in the back uses fire magic to attack distant characters, so put a character with high magic in the back. Which character has high magic though? Who has high magic? The game keeps backseating. It's fine if the game does it. Sophia goes to the back. Ah, wait, I didn't confirm the most important part. Their resistances. So fire, lightning. I don't have any fire stuff, but we do have the thunder ones. There it is, lightning ball. 40 of them, that's cool. Other than that, I suppose you could try using... what is the closest to running out? Let's see. I could try using Einherjar for the finisher. And then... oh, this might be a silver dagger. And I don't know what else. 25%? Yeah, no, that's no good. Let's take the rapier, I guess. Well, yeah, 全力で参りましょう. So, we're gonna focus on the Banshee in the back, I think. The Banshee. Nice. Raise staff. I shouldn't have raised it. Why are we bringing it down when it says raise staff? It's not right. Miss Banshee, that's not very nice of you. How come she missed? How are you going to explain this? Eh? Eh? What? Ban she? Yeah, let's just ban her from life. It doesn't say anything about the low accuracy. Let's just keep spamming the attacks, I suppose. Let's see, that should take him out. Oh, no! I trusted too much in myself. No! So close. Oh, she. Almost, yeah. This will teach me the lesson. The sides of numbers overlap just a little, so I thought somebody took over 300 damage in the last hit. Would be nice. Oh, I'm glad we won. We did it! This must be the ruins. So, this is the entrance to the ruins, huh? Oh, look carefully at the stone blocks. I see 3 blocks with marks on them. The others don't have any. We should only step on the ones that are marked. Ah. Wow! So intense! Down! Down! Yoko, down! I bet Siren is just going to fly. Is the snail said it? Entrance passed. Oh, Siren's cheating! I'm not cheating, I'm just tired of walking. Give me a break, will ya? But I carry you? Fine, you shouldn't spoil her so much. Wait, I thought I was proposing this idea to Siren and not to... not to Lina. Tired of walking specifically at the Pantheon segment? Maybe her knees hurt. It's not good to Pantheon when your knees hurt. 3 ruins. I messed up the route. Yeah, I didn't drink super milk. I think we've explored everything and we've also done all of the QT. Well, it's not like I reload anyway, so let's just save over. No, let's save here. Just in case. Just in case I mess something up too badly. A massive throne grew over ancient ruins, eventually forming a towering edifice. So, this is what it looks like on the inside. Nature seems to have taken over. Originally, the inhabitants here utilized nature. But now, nature is utilizing the ruins. So deep. Roots are everywhere. But I think that that's actually a very important like appeal of this kind of like post-apocalyptic ruins imagery. A lot of people love seeing nature reclaim what belongs to it, right? Roots are everywhere! It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Let's check chest again. There is a chest. Of course I will open it. I mean, I've already spent my TP on it. Another trap. An arrow trap. Ah! So that's how it worked. Oh my god. I didn't figure out right away. When spring comes and you get allergies, is that also nature trying to reclaim you? Well, that's the point, I don't get allergies. Disillusionment with the modern heavy industrial existence is quite widespread. But it also just looks cool, regardless of any like reasoning behind it. What? There's treasure inside, right? Check it out! Oh, another silver rapier. To replace the one that we've almost spent. Me neither, unless a cute Elrona would be giving me them. Are you allergic to cute Elronas? Should we check the routes? Not yet, I think. We can return afterwards. Watch out for the roots! I think there's something else in this room that you should be watching out for. Sleeping beast. Oh, he's so eepy. It's sleeping. Shh! Be quiet, Lina. You'll wake it up. Now's our chance to get the first hit in. Yeah, let's do it because we need TP. I hear you can get over hay fever through basically going out all the time and exposure to therapy. I think it depends on how severe the allergy is. Let's take advantage of this. You're the boss! Huh? I guess once is not enough. I think we've upset it. I suppose fact Siren is able to fly makes sure she doesn't walk so much as others. Probably true. Let's see. It's only a single Aeon Ape. Just watch out for its range move. Angry Fist. It reverses your formation. Once again, we really don't have anything with fire. I suppose here I'm just better off. I don't know. This is good to know, but in the Elrona case, it's worth the risk. Well, if you say so. You can't come to the plant tour. Only in the Plants vs Zombies. On the 50% max HP. Wait, did it say this there? Oh yeah! Because we attacked him right away. That's useful, I guess. Wait, no, not this one. We're supposed to bring Fia with us. Should be easy S rank. Should it? Iron Sword. Can I use Interior right away? Okay, I guess not. Yes? Oh, that's cool. What? Now, this is what I call cheating. Yay! Oh, this girl was so sad. Sorry, Mr. Eon Ape, but I really needed that TP. Well, you got meat, but it's raw. Eat anyway, eat anyway. and fear can throw it. Keep it, please. Oh, should I? I mean, we can get it from the practice encounters with the Eon 8, no? Or is it that not all of the enemies appear in those? No spoilers, but it'll be fun. Okay, okay. Roll it immediately. Yay! I think it's a limited pool. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, it looks like it invites some fun interactions. So let's keep it. Hope they have resistance to salmonella. I think it's not the salmonella that the raw meat gives you, but what is it called in English? Tenius saginata, commonly known as the beef tapeworm. I'm pretty sure that that's what you get from eating raw meat. Oh, but salmonella too, apparently. Okay, okay. I thought salmonella was normally found in... though wait, I guess it is found in poultry, so... Yeah, but this looked more like a good chunk of beef or pork. A Street Pass Hydrate! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Generic is your name. Fiat-chan is so cute. She is. She is. She's very adorable. Hello, Yamada Taro. Gokigeyo. We did it. More demons. I guess we've got our work cut out for us. Oh, let's hurry. The creatura in unprepared meat lore is insane. Somebody has to modify them. Let's just make a Gijinka of parasites. It's hard to walk with all these roads. So that's it. Of course, Yuna-chan is cute. It's so cute too. Eh? Is that so? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, but I can no longer interact with the roads in here. Oh. Oh! What's wrong, Siren? Oh, nothing. I am fine. I just tripped on a root. You can fly over it though. You must be tired. Let's slurp. Salmonella Gijinka. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Let's best move on. Sharon went to Hetero? Yeah, I love the sprite of her. It's very cute. Aha! Remember you been there. They care about you. You're trying to paint me in some like scheming light. Are you familiar with giant microbes? And does German virus plushes? I don't know about them. Giant microbes. Oh, that's adorable. They're quite lovely. Oh. Though I guess some people might find it very insensitive. But look at them! Friends! They're friends. name is my baby too big. What? So cute. They're like, I don't know. Catch them all. No, that's super lovely. Don't fall for it, they'll kill you. But they're so cute. Become Dorokwe monsters? I can see some similarities, despite having never played Dorokwe. I feel all cooped up in here. Oh, just like the minion of your assigned tarot card suggests. Which microscopic creature would you be? I wonder. Perhaps the aforementioned beef tapeworm? Or just a tapeworm in general? It makes me wanna just fly away. I know the feeling. Oh yeah, he used to have wings too. Sorry. No, that's not what I meant. The tree's grown so much. This hole seems so enclosed. Oh, but there's also some rubble. Maybe if you clear it up, you'll find something nice. Parasite due to her noble status. Oh yeah. Can I be the mitochondria? Having power in the house sounds nice. But that makes you the power in the house. A noble water bear? What's that? Also, did you guys know that in Tokyo, I think in Megoroku, there is a museum of virusology? Noble water bear. Hell yeah! So it would be like Dungeon Otoko from Earthbound. What? What's that? That's so cute. Virus Japan? No, it's just that I'm not aware of any other virusology museums. The Freya microbe? Look, it's so adorable. What? So cute, what a baby. Water bear defies lethal radiation. Which reminds me that this year it's how many years? 40 years from the Chernobyl disaster. I was trying to remember the word disaster. Excuse me, is that real? What does it do? Let's look it up. It appears to be real. Noble water bear. Common name for a tardigrade. Famously resilient, just like me. There. Wait! Look at this! Yeah, horseshoe crabs are cute, but these little guys. What's that? Let's be indestructible with Mama. Oh, they're also called moss piglets. That's even cuter. What are you looking at? They're looking at peak. Believe it or not. Well, that's too big maybe. They remind me of a sea pig. Kind of. Okay, I wonder if there's a water bear VTuber. Resilient isn't the first thing I thought when I think about Yona. Huh? Why? Why though? I should get back into my habit of doing the 9-hour-long streams from my first year of YouTubing. To prove you guys wrong. But that means they will expel me from the library committee. Recommend your starvation and dehydration for over 30 years. That means that you do not need to redeem hydrate for them. I kind of understand. Yuno-sama does have a certain sense of daintiness, if not fragility. Yeah, but see, the exact point is how resilient I am, despite being a sickly, frail Odio-sama. Is the resilience of soul, not of the body. The body is the mere vessel for my ever-persevering mind. See? Or perhaps they simply have no one to redeem for them. That's so cute. I mean, not cute, but like, what, so sad. Yeah. That means we absolutely need a water bear VTuber so that somebody could do that for them. So they developed this trait, this perk from all the years of having nobody to hydrate them. So tragic. How so? It looks like it's been refined. So there might be something good. There might be. It also could be a trap. Let's be careful. What should I do? Ask Fia to search or search? Yeah, let's delegate it to her, maybe. I'm sure there must be some water bear VTubers. Please let me know if you find one. That's so cool. Fia, can you take a closer look? Of course! I hope she's happy though. I found something. It's a rare material. Thunder Onyx. Maybe if we bring it to Chatby, he's going to be all giddy and happy about it. There's an insect that can go into suspend animation called the Infernal Weevil. It can't survive nearly as long. Getting bigger was a mistake. Oh, I'm aware of Infernal Weevils. It might be a trap, Phil. You look. No, you don't get it. You see, these girls, they don't always like me acting all gentlemanly around them. They want to feel like they're taking the part in the investigation too. So I'm microdosing their responsibility. Treetop ruins. A giant tree trunk extends through the ceiling, and the floor has been weakened by rain. This whole place looks the same. It is rather large, so that's to be expected. But why is it in such a bad shape? Well, they are ruins. Time takes its toll. So, it's all time's fault. This also seems like a very useful line. I do enjoy the girl's Sherlock trope of anime. I don't quite get what you could be talking about. Girl's Sherlock trope? Like Sherry from Monosamba? Just the detective lady who goes like "Kore wa jikken" and "Hannin wa omatta." That's just Detective Conan. But yeah, there is a girl like that in Monosamba who loves LARPing. Well, LARPing, you know, you can just say role-playing. It's just role-playing as a detective. Oh, there she is. Very cute, right? And she's a literal psychopath. But I love that the game doesn't really demonize her psychopathic tendencies, and it's just that she doesn't feel a certain like spectrum of emotions, but she still loves her friends and cares deeply about them. Shene! Oh, have you read Monosaba? I'm reading it right now, so please don't spoil it to me. I started chapter 5 last weekend. I don't know that particular one, but the like who likes to dress for the part when hunting with hunting caps and magnifying glass and Victorian-esque clothing in general. I see. I think I see now. Like Victorica from Gothic. I have it on my to-read list now, thanks to Audio-sama. Yes? Oh! Well, please don't spoil it to me, because I'm still like in what feels like the middle of the story. But I was greatly surprised by all of the twists so far, especially the last one that I got to see. It's really cool. Well, I don't quite enjoy the backstories of the characters. They feel a bit too forced and over the top. But the dynamics and the overall like suspense of the plot, it just keeps me glued to the screen as soon as I open the game. It'll be weeks or months before I get to it, so no worries. That's fair, that is just how it works. Lena, do you even know what that means? You're making fun of Lena, aren't you? Would I do that? Yes, you would. You're a big meanie. Oh, Shirley-chan. So you also played Manosaba. Well, it is rather popular, right? I'm surprised to see how much the fandom has grown. And it doesn't even have an English translation yet. Imagine what happens when it comes to the West. Oh my... I'm sorry. Oh... Well, now you have to ask all of the Manosaba readers who's your favorite girl. Without spoilers, though. I'm still on the chapter 5. Stop it, you two. Yeah, don't fight. It's not good. Now, this is more like it. I say this about every chest, Lena. Lena, we're not treasure hunters. Huh? Are you not? I know, but I'm still happy. Same here. Should I open it? Let's go. I've seen the white-haired MC a lot on Twitter. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute and she gets drawn a lot. I think design-wise, my favorite one is Meruro, the nun girl, but as a character, maybe Miria. Manosaba girls are so cute. They are. Do you have a favorite? I'm sorry, it's still in the mental backlog. I did take a glance at Hero of Honor today, though. Well, please enjoy. Oh, but make sure to not step it. Be sure to not spoil it for yourself. I step away and return, and Yuna is talking about non-girls again. I am shocked. Ah, well, let me show you one then. Now I have no choice but to... let's go. There she is. Meruro! She's adorable! Her design is so cute. I love her. As they say, show not tell. Hi Zole! Gokigenyo! Gokigenyo! Yo! Yeah, she's very cute. All of the designs in Manosaba are great. But anyway, let's open the chest. Oh, it's a trap! Of course it is, I'm no longer surprised. Close it! What? Just what sort of trap that was? Oh, that was close. Oh, there are so many traps around here. I hear an English version is in the works. I don't know how it will handle the way some of the girls refer to themselves. Like Oji-san. Imagine if she just calls herself Ankh. Arisa is my favorite. Oh, she's so edgy. But I love her as a character. She's very cute. I love this trope of nice characters being aware of how dangerous they are and holding back. A girl of my tribe. Yeah, she's very pretty too. pull it out. It's in the way. Oh, it's so big. It wouldn't be easy. Don't worry. If we work together, it'll be a piece of cake. You think so? Let's pull like in the big turnip fairy tale. Right then. I'll pull from here. If you think I should, then I'll help. Let's do it! Ready, go! It won't move an inch. Oh no, they're Americans. It seems impossible. Oh, but we became slightly stronger. That was a nice workout. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Is he a character like that? Super strong but restrained? Maybe. Why would I reveal my power level to you? Oh, an egg! Where do they train? At the big root. Yeah, that's the most recent meta. What happened? What happened? Is it okay? Is it okay? Just lagged for a moment and turned off. I hope it's fine. It's okay now? It is okay? It's fine again? Did it disconnect temporarily? Or... Oh, I see. Froze for a second. I see. Okay. Yeah, I rewatched this part of the stream. Your love then comes close to your face with a deadly stare. I'm sorry. I talked about revealing the power level. And I guess I came really close to it. To hip it up. Feels good to be outside again. Oh, but my gamepad disconnected because of that. Finally, a breath of fresh air. Yeah, it was so dusty inside. Oh, you don't hear the game? Oh no. Wait. Let's save it here. Let's suspend. And then I'm going to restart it again. Actually, it might be a good idea to wrap up for today, but it feels a bit too anticlimactic of an ending, no? I would love to explore more, but I have to get up early tomorrow because I have a Sunday shift. Oh, no. Okay, they just asked me. They just asked me to come swap for another person on Sunday, but I get this converted into another day off. Imagine working on a Sunday, says the person who used to work on Sundays before that. What case are you on, by the way? When I worked out the twist of the first case, I was like, this game is incredible. I am on the chapter 5. I don't know how how else to explain it. Hope you get paid for it. It just got converted into the day off. Yeah, let's turn on the BGM. Let's swap to the screen. Oh, the libido 7 impact is here. And I'm so huge for some reason. I'm gonna make myself slightly smaller. This should be appropriate. Should check that spreadsheet? No, I did not. I just remembered that. My mental spreadsheet. Oh no, we're playing that? Never. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. Of certain fetishes introduced there. But I would say it was a pretty fruitful playthrough so far, I guess. Next week I think I will only be able to stream Riviera once, because we have some other games that we're playing. The chair makes you look so big. It does. It does. Let me make myself even smaller. Is that better? It should be. So yeah, I'm shrinking. I'm shrinking like a wilting flower. I am shrinking, and my vitality is... I don't know what I was going to say. Whatever. Let's just forget. Pretend you didn't hear anything. What are we going to raid? Oh, by the way, yesterday during my raid to Nikkei, did you guys see the drawing she did for me? Because she's now playing Elminage, which is like... It is a dungeon crawler in the vein of early wizardries. And... she made her friends into her party members. And I had the honor of being one of them too. So this is the sprite she came up with for me. It actually is based on some of the fantasy sketches I tried doing for myself. Like, what would I look like if I would be a fantasy character? Yeah, the only part I liked about them anyway was just the huge backpack with the maps. So I told Nikkei she can do whatever to the rest, and she did a brilliant job. I'm a cartographer. Very nice, yeah. I'm gonna link Nikkei's... maybe her Twitch account? No. I think she only streams on Twitch, so I will send the link to her Twitch channel on YouTube. And then I will shout out her on in the Twitch chat. Is that a pan? Yeah, you have to be prepared. Anything can happen in the dungeon. So yeah, everyone please follow Nikkei. She's a wonderful artist, and she has been on quite a bit of dungeon crawling kick recently. I hope I can return to this little hobby of mine too, and visit some of the beautiful, wonderful works eventually later this year. But for now, I think we should be wrapping the stream up. Yeah, it's the entire gang. Please watch her stream. Oh, no. Who are we raiding today? Junko is doing ASMR. Do I want to interrupt her? Just do not know how personal her ASMR streams are. Thank you for a wonderful week of streams, Miss Nightingale. Thank you for watching though. It is so nice that you're feeling better. Unfortunately, this could end like any moment. I have to be very careful to kind of like juggle all of the tasks that I have. There's a retro YouTuber rarely on at this time. Renacho, if you want to meet someone new. Oh, I see her in the like recommended live channels. Renacho. Oh, she's playing Zelda game. A Link to the Past. Well, let's pay her a visit. I hope she's a nice girl. It must be repeated. This Unifest week is one to remember. I will try. I will try to stream regularly. 3 streams per week at least. Two streams per week at least. So yeah, let's write Rena _ 2. Oh, your design is quite cute. She like a kitsune? Oh, folk girl VTuber. Wow, that's cute. Yeah, let's pay her a visit. Everyone, please be nice. And please enjoy Rena's stream. I will see you next week. With more Klonoa and Riviera and Laplace Noma and the Heroes collab. Yay! So yeah, please look forward to it. Oh, I don't know, maybe I will have to cancel some of those though. We will see. We'll try to post the schedule as soon as possible. So, bye-bye! Bye-bye and good night! See you some other day next week.